Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fluent English Power. I'm Luna.
And I'm Mason. Hey everyone, so excited to be here with you today.
Today, we have an incredibly important topic that will literally change your life.
Change your life? That's a big promise, Luna. What are we talking about today?
Today, we're talking about how to speak confidently anywhere, in any situation, with any person, in any language.
Oh wow, this is huge. Confidence in speaking is probably the #1 problem for English learners and for many native speakers too.
Exactly. So many people are afraid to speak in meetings, at parties, in interviews, or even just ordering coffee.
I remember being so nervous speaking in front of people. My hands would shake, my voice would crack, and I'd forget everything I wanted to say.
That's exactly what we're going to fix today. By the end of this lesson, you'll have practical, proven techniques to speak with confidence in any situation.
We're going to cover mindset, body language, practical exercises, and real strategies that work immediately.
Whether you're speaking English as a second language, giving presentations, meeting new people, or just want to feel more confident, this lesson is for you.
So grab your notebook, get ready to transform your speaking confidence, and let's dive in.
Let's do this. All right, Mason, let's start with the big question. Why do people lack confidence when speaking?
I think it comes from fear. Fear of making mistakes, fear of being judged, fear of looking stupid.
Exactly. And here's the truth that will set you free. Everyone feels nervous sometimes. Even professional speakers, actors, and leaders get nervous.
Really? Even professionals get nervous?
Absolutely. The difference is that confident speakers have learned to manage their nerves and speak anyway. Confidence isn't the absence of fear, it's speaking despite the fear.
Wow, so I don't have to stop being nervous to be confident.
Exactly. You can be nervous and confident at the same time. It's about what you do with that nervous energy.
That's actually really freeing to hear. So what's the first step to speaking confidently?
The first step is mindset. Your mindset, how you think about speaking, determines everything. Let me share the most important mindset shift. Stop trying to be perfect and start trying to be real.
Stop trying to be perfect? But don't we want to speak perfectly?
No, perfection is impossible and it paralyzes you. People don't connect with perfection, they connect with authenticity. When you're real, genuine, and human, that's when people listen.
So mistakes are actually okay?
Mistakes are more than okay. They're essential. Mistakes make you relatable. They make you human. Every mistake is proof that you're trying, learning, and growing.
I love that. What's the second mindset shift?
The second shift is focus on your message, not yourself. When you're speaking, stop thinking, how do I look? How do I sound? What do they think of me? Instead, think, what message do I want to share? How can I help these people?
So shift from self-focus to message focus.
Exactly. When you focus on serving others and sharing your message, the nervousness decreases because it's not about you anymore.
That's brilliant. What's the third mindset shift?
The third shift is remember that people want you to succeed. When you're speaking, the audience is not your enemy. They're rooting for you.
Really? People want me to do well?
Yes, think about it. When you watch someone speak, don't you want them to do well? Don't you feel uncomfortable when they struggle? Everyone in the audience wants you to succeed because it makes them feel better too.
That's so true. I never thought about it that way.
Now let's talk about practical techniques. The first technique is preparation. You cannot feel confident if you're unprepared.
How do I prepare properly?
For any speaking situation, whether it's a presentation, a conversation, or an interview, you need 3 things. Know your content, know your purpose, and know your audience.
Can you explain each one?
Sure. Know your content means what are you going to say? Don't memorize word for word, but know your key points. Know your purpose means why are you speaking? What do you want the audience to know, feel, or do? Know your audience means who are you talking to? What do they care about?
So preparation isn't about memorizing a script.
No. In fact, memorizing word for word usually makes you less confident because if you forget one word, you panic. Instead, know your key points and practice explaining them in different ways.
That makes so much sense. What's the second practical technique?
The second technique is body language. Your body language affects how others see you and how you feel about yourself.
How does body language affect confidence?
Research shows that when you stand or sit in a confident posture, your brain actually produces confidence hormones. It's called power posing.
Really? Just changing my posture can make me more confident?
Yes, try this right now. Everyone watching, sit up straight, pull your shoulders back, lift your chin slightly, and take a deep breath. Notice how you immediately feel more confident?
Wow, I actually do feel more confident just from changing my posture.
Exactly. Now, here are the key body language tips. Stand or sit up straight, make eye contact with people, use your hands naturally when speaking, smile genuinely, and take up space. Don't make yourself small.
Take up space. What does that mean?
It means don't cross your arms tightly, don't hunch over, don't hide. Stand comfortably, use natural gestures, and don't apologize for existing in the space.
I notice a lot of people, especially women, tend to make themselves smaller.
Yes, and it sends a message to your brain that you should be small and unnoticed. Instead, stand with confidence, take up the space you deserve, and your brain will follow.
What's the third practical technique?
The third technique is voice control. How you use your voice dramatically affects your confidence and how others perceive you.
What should I do with my voice?
First, speak at an appropriate volume, not shouting, but loud enough that everyone can hear you comfortably. Many nervous speakers speak too quietly.
Second tip?
Second, slow down. Nervous speakers tend to rush. Take your time. Pause between thoughts. Silence is powerful.
Pause between thoughts. I notice confident speakers do that.
Yes, pausing makes you seem thoughtful and confident. It also gives your audience time to absorb what you said.
What's the third voice tip?
The third tip is vary your voice. Don't speak in a monotone. Use inflection, emphasis, and emotion in your voice. This keeps people engaged and shows passion.
And fourth?
Fourth, eliminate filler words. Words like like, you know. These make you sound uncertain. Replace them with pauses.
So instead of saying, I think like we should, try this, pause instead of using fillers?
Exactly. I think we should try this. The pauses make you sound more confident and thoughtful.
Now, let's talk about specific situations. How do I speak confidently in presentations or public speaking?
For presentations, here's my 5-step formula. First, start strong. Your opening 30 seconds set the tone. Start with a question, a story, or a bold statement, not with apologies or weak openings.
What's a weak opening?
Weak opening. Hi everyone, I'm a little nervous. This is my first time presenting, so bear with me. This immediately tells the audience you're not confident.
What's a strong opening?
Strong opening. Today I'm going to share 3 strategies that completely transformed my approach to learning English. See the difference? Confident, clear, valuable.
Huge difference. What's step 2?
Step 2, make eye contact with different people throughout the room. Don't stare at your notes or the ceiling. Look at real people. This creates connection.
Step 3?
Step 3, use stories and examples. Don't just give facts and data. Tell stories that illustrate your points. Stories are memorable and engaging.
Step 4?
Step 4, interact with your audience. Ask questions, get feedback, make them participate. This takes pressure off you and makes it a conversation, not a lecture.
And step 5?
Step 5, end with a clear call to action. Tell them exactly what you want them to remember, do, or feel after your presentation.
Brilliant. Now let's talk about how to speak confidently in social situations, like parties or networking events.
Great question. Social confidence comes from preparation, genuine interest, and practice.
How do I prepare for social situations?
Have some go-to conversation starters ready. Things like, how do you know the host? What brings you here today? What do you do? Have you been to one of these events before? Having these ready reduces anxiety.
What about genuine interest?
This is key. Instead of worrying about what to say, focus on being genuinely curious about the other person. Ask follow-up questions. Listen actively. People love talking about themselves, and you'll naturally have things to say when you're truly listening.
So, confident conversation is actually about being a good listener.
Yes, confident speakers are confident because they're focused on the other person, not themselves.
What about practice?
Practice means do it more. Every social interaction is practice. Start small, chat with cashiers, say hello to neighbors, make small talk in elevators. Build your confidence gradually.
Now, let's talk about interviews. How do I speak confidently in job interviews?
Interviews are all about preparation plus authenticity. Here's my interview confidence formula. First, research the company and role thoroughly. Second, prepare examples of your achievements using the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. Third, practice answering common questions out loud, not just in your head.
Why practice out loud?
Because thinking about answers and actually speaking them are completely different. Your mouth needs practice, not just your brain.
What else for interviews?
Remember, an interview is a two-way conversation. You're evaluating them, too. Ask thoughtful questions. This shows confidence and genuine interest.
Now, let's talk about what to do when things go wrong while speaking. What if I make a mistake or forget what I was saying?
This is so important. Here's the secret. Acknowledge it briefly, then move on. Don't dwell on it or apologize excessively.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Wrong response. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot what I was saying. I'm so embarrassed. This always happens to me. I'm so bad at this. This makes it worse.
What's the right response?
Right response. Lost my train of thought for a moment. Anyway, the main point is, then continue. Everyone understands. Don't make it bigger than it is.
What if I mispronounce a word in English?
Quickly correct it and move on. I mean, correct pronunciation and continue. Native speakers mispronounce words too.
Now let's share some powerful confidence-building exercises our viewers can do right now.
Excellent idea. Exercise 1, the mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror and practice speaking about any topic for 2 minutes. Watch your body language, facial expressions, and gestures. Do this daily.
Exercise 2, the recording exercise. Record yourself speaking on your phone. Listen back. Identify one thing to improve. Practice and record again. You will see progress.
Exercise 3, the power pose. Before any speaking situation, find a private space and stand in a power pose for 2 minutes. Hands on hips, chest out, chin up, like a superhero. This boosts confidence hormones.
Exercise 4, the breathing exercise. When nervous, take deep breaths. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 4. This calms your nervous system.
Exercise 5, the positive affirmation. Before speaking, tell yourself, I have valuable things to share. I am prepared, I am confident, my message matters.
Exercise 6, the small win strategy. Set small speaking goals. This week, speak up once in a meeting. Next week, introduce yourself to a stranger. Build gradually.
Now let's address some common fears and how to overcome them.
Fear 1, what if people judge me?
The truth is, some people might judge, but most people are too busy worrying about themselves to judge you, and the people who judge, their opinion doesn't define your worth.
Fear 2, what if I'm not good enough?
You don't have to be good enough, you just have to be you. Authenticity beats perfection every time. Your unique perspective and experiences are valuable.
Fear 3. What if I make mistakes?
You will make mistakes. Everyone does. Mistakes prove you're trying, learning, and growing. Embrace them as part of the journey.
Fear 4. What if my English isn't perfect?
Perfect English doesn't exist. Even native speakers make mistakes. What matters is communication. Did your message get across? That's success.
Now let's share Luna's personal confidence story. Luna, you're so confident now, but was it always this way?
Absolutely not. When I was younger, I was terrified of public speaking. In school, I would feel sick before presentations.
What changed?
I realized that my fear was keeping me from sharing ideas that could help people. I decided my message was more important than my fear, so I started practicing, first with small groups, then larger audiences.
And now you teach English to thousands online.
Yes, and I still get nervous sometimes, but I've learned that confidence grows through action, not through waiting to feel ready. You build confidence by speaking, not before speaking.
That's so powerful. Confidence is built through action.
Now it's your turn to take action.
Yes, here's your challenge for today.
Here's the question. What is one speaking situation where you want to be more confident, and which technique from today will you try first? Write it in the comments.
For example, I want to be more confident in job interviews. I'll try the power pose exercise before my next interview. Or I want to speak up more in meetings. I'll focus on my message instead of my nervousness.
Share your goal and your action plan in the comments. We're all supporting each other.
And if this video gave you even a tiny bit more confidence, please give us a huge thumbs up.
Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our confidence-building lessons. Well, Mason, I hope today's lesson empowers everyone watching to speak with confidence.
Absolutely. Let's recap the key points. Confidence comes from mindset, preparation, body language, and voice control.
Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be real, prepared, and focused on your message.
Confidence is built through action. Every time you speak, you're building your confidence muscle.
Start small, practice daily, and celebrate every small win. You can do this.
Your voice matters. Your message matters. The world needs to hear what you have to say.
Don't wait until you feel ready. You'll never feel completely ready. Speak anyway.
Every confident speaker you admire was once a beginner who felt nervous but spoke anyway.
You have everything you need inside you right now to speak confidently. Believe in yourself.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Now go out there and speak with confidence.
Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep speaking confidently.
Goodbye, everyone. Be brave and speak up.
Bye-bye, you've got this. See you next time.